Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video. Of course, we have 2 days until the Walking Dead Season 10 trailer comes out, of course, at Comic-Con this Friday. So, I am just super pumped for this trailer. I'm so excited. As the days go on, I'm just more and more excited as the time gets closer to, of course, the trailer for The Walking Dead Season 10. So, really excited for that. Comic-Con is, of course, this Friday. Don't miss the trailer. It's going to be an absolutely amazing trailer, I can just tell. And it's going to be really fun. We're going to do a live reaction, of course, watching the trailer for the very first time on camera. And then, of course, I'll upload that for you guys right away, of course. But, just want to say that this is going to be a really fun week, of course. So tonight we do have The Plague, of course, a brand new episode of The Plague made by Undead Freak 78. So don't miss my review for that tonight. It'll be posted, probably 9 o'clock or so. So I do want to just kind of state real quick too for the Walking Dead trailer. We'll be doing a live reaction this Friday. Then we're going to do a breakdown of the trailer once I can kind of go over it and. We'll go over all the clips from it and stuff. I'm at least hoping for a 4-minute trailer. I think that's good. If it's a 5-minute trailer, even better. But last year, I think it was even like a 6-minute trailer. So they have some long trailers for Walking Dead, which is good because they keep us waiting for so long. So, I'm expecting them to also kind of mention Danai Gurira's last season. I'm expecting them to kind of address it at Comic-Con this year, just like they addressed Andrew Lincoln leaving last year. I am wondering, though, if Danai Gurira will actually say anything about it, because I think that is going to be a very awkward, conversation for her to have at the panel. So definitely something I want to see for sure. But I'm just so excited for this season, man. I mean, it's been so long, I feel like the darn, season 9 ended like 10 years ago, and now we're finally getting to see the trailer, It's just been forever. So, I want to talk about a couple expectations for the trailer. We're going to do some hype videos in the next couple days. But for this one, I just want to talk about some expectations just for a few minutes here. So, the one thing I do want to see from this trailer is them advertise Michonne leaving. I think that's something they need to advertise. I don't want it to be the thing they advertise for Season 10. I want them to advertise the war and the battles with the Whisperers and stuff, but I do want them to include Michonne a lot in the trailer and kind of, let the fans know, for people that don't know already, that this is, Michonne's last season, because maybe for the casual viewers, they don't know that. So I think that that's something that we need to see. I think that's, very necessary. And then, of course, next, I also want to see Alpha and the Whisperers heavily in this trailer. So, I feel like this is also something that they might do, but for some reason, I'm not sure they will show a lot of the Whisperers in the trailer. I could be wrong in this, but I don't know. I feel like maybe they're really going to promote the Whisper War in the second half of the season. However, I do think that we will see a lot of fire and a lot of, zombies and a lot of our characters. But in terms of the trailer, I do want to see at least enough of the Whisperers. I think, if they do make the Whisper War the first half of the season, or if they just spread it out throughout this whole first half, imagine seeing Beta fight Negan in the trailer. Like, guys, imagine that, like Negan in like the leather jacket and stuff, and he has Lucille again. It's a question of how did he get Lucille back in the trailer, and he's like fighting Beta and stuff. And they kind of, comic book fans know how that fight turns out, of course. So, I'm really excited for that. Hopefully we'll get to see something like that. I think that's a little too wishful thinking, but if we got to see Negan versus Beta, I think that would just be the coolest thing ever. Imagine if, like, Beta, like, they're just, like, Beta has the 2 knives or whatever. Like, imagine if there's just, like, a scene where it's, like, I don't know, maybe you could do it where it's, like, they're in the woods or something, maybe it's like raining and stuff, and like Negan has the bat or whatever, and Negan's like all scared and stuff, like he's like all like, he's like, holy smokes, like, and then it cuts to Beta and he takes the 2 knives out or whatever, and he's like, like, bring it, so, I don't know, I feel like that's something they could really do, and then you could have like, shut, and they're fighting and stuff, and then it cuts to something else, and it makes you excited for Season 10, I don't know, I feel like that's something they need to put in the trailer. I feel like that's something that would really get people excited, because people will be like, oh my god, Negan is, fighting Beta. Like, what episode is this going to be? Whatever episode this is going to be, like, the best episode ever. So, I feel like we're going to see that as well. I feel like, at least I hope so. Maybe we won't, but if not, I would either like to see Beta versus Negan or Carol versus Alpha, because that is something I'd like to see too. And that is something for the TV series I feel like they're going to include in this Whisper War. for the TV series version that we could even see, you know, Carol versus Alpha, you know? Maybe there's a scene where Alpha's like running or something and she's like running in the woods and there's an arrow that like that hits a tree like right next to her or something, and you just know it's Carol trying to kill Alpha or something. Alpha just keeps running and stuff, and then maybe like maybe Daryl shows up or something. I don't know, just something really cool and kind of stops Alpha, you know? So just some cool scenes like that. I feel like they're probably going to advertise in season 10 a lot. I think that's something they need to do, and, you know, imagine if we got some of those in the trailer on Friday. Oh my god, like what I'm trying to say is, like, Alpha's running in the woods or something, and then you got, like arrows, like, that are missing, like, it's really close, though, to Alpha, and then, of course, you can just see in the background that Carol's she's running after Alpha, and she's trying to kill her, you know, and then, of course, she keeps running, and then Alpha just stops, you know, and there's, like, Daryl with the crossbow. I feel like that would be so cool, and maybe, you know, it kind of gets you on edge, you know, and you're just like, oh my god, like, what's gonna happen, you know? And another thing I think we should see is, you know, they did say in filming for the second episode that there is a battle at Alexandria, so I think we should also see some scenes from that too. So, man, it just looks amazing. I can't wait to see it, man. It's going to be such a good season. And, you know, I'm going to call it the Whisper War season until it's proven otherwise, but, I mean, you know, because really, second half or first half doesn't really matter. We're seeing the war with the Whispers this season, and I'm excited. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, I'll be back with my review for The Plague tonight, of course, made by Undead Freak 78, and of course tomorrow for a kind of leading up to Friday video. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.